Hey guys, Darth Clark here, back with part 2, I'm pretty sure, of our Battle for Middle-earth Evil campaign playthrough. So, obviously it's been a hot minute since we have been recording together, so I had a few conflicts schedule-wise anyway. I guess it was on Thursday. Was it on Thursday? It might have been on Thursday or Friday or whenever the heck it was. And so I wasn't able to record. I might have been able to record, but the time would have been shorter. And then another big, and maybe the bigger of the two conflicts is so my game decided to just lose its ever-loving mind. So obviously it worked the first day that we recorded this. It worked fine. But then, suddenly, out of nowhere, it just decides that it can't read the disc anymore. So then suddenly, I had this weird problem where my disc, it said that it wasn't inside the disc drive, even though obviously it is. And so it was like this weird issue that it wouldn't read it. And so I spent an hour that I should have been recording. I spent an hour trying to fix the problem, and then I actually did manage to fix it. But by the time I fixed it, I was so pissed off that I didn't even want to record anymore. That I'm like, look, the fact is, I need to record good content, and I'm at the point where I'm so angry that my commentary will not be good. So I decided to not bother recording because my commentary would have been crap, and I was mad. And then I had a conflict on top of that. So I just decided to skip it. And then we just moved on with our lives. So, now we're back, because obviously, like I said, I fixed it. So, we are back, nothing is different. I was a little thrown off momentarily, because as you are probably noticing in the recording, my mouse is off on my screen. I'm looking at it, and obviously it knows that I'm clicked on to the little button there, but as you can see on OBS, it says that my mouse is below the screen. So, that's weird. So, I'll keep an eye on that and see if it drives you guys nuts or something, but that's kind of weird that my mouse is in the wrong place. Which is bizarre. Anyway, not the point, so let's go ahead and hop right back into it. Obviously, we do have our save game here, so let's hop right in, and now let's continue our evil domination of Middle-earth, starting with the Shire, because no one is safe from us for long. That is for sure. So, I am very happy with my new audio settings for my voice. It sounds so good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Anyway, let's hop right into it.
Long ago, a great goblin chief led an army into these lands known as the Shire. The defending Hobbits killed the chief and routed the invaders. The Battle of Green Fields has not been forgotten by the goblins and their kind. Now their leader returns to the land of the Hobbits with a determination to triumph where his ancestors failed. The scourging of the Shire begins.
The Hobbits of the Shire have caused our Dark Lord much trouble. Our domination of Eriador would not be complete without crushing this pocket of resistance. What was that?
Works for me, man. Oh good, it actually continues the same powers. Also, look at these rank 10 goblins. Oh man. It's like these guys are so elite. Okay, so obviously we've got to see that, you see how off that is? Because my mouse is hovering over the goblin on the right. So let me see if I can do it in OBS. So that goblin. Okay, so obviously my mouse is right below him. So obviously on the screen, my mouse is a good inch or something below that. So that's pretty weird. Anyway, whatever. I guess we can go ahead and... Okay. Alright. The goblins are not safe from me. Let me just check something here. Because it looks a little bit weird. Ultra high. Maybe it's not different, but I don't know. It seems kind of milky and washed out on my screen, but whatever. Okay. Let's go. Attack my minions. Get him.
Is that them? Is that the enemy?
Probably.
We will swarm.
He's trying very hard to run away.
Now listen up. The Hobbits have 4 governing seats of power. Destroy these buildings, and we quell whatever hope they might have for reprisal. Let's get to it. Don't let up. You do as you're told.
Sorry, they were a little close.
Your king speaks.
There we go.
We must destroy the seats of power. Only then will the Hobbits succumb to our rule. That's 1 seat of power down. 3 more to go. We will swarm over them. You'll do as you're told.
Get him, Gorkill. After them.
Get ready, goblins.
Come here.
The builders are here. Let's get that fortress out.
Just run him over, dude.
Back here now. Move it. Slice them.
Get him. Hey. Obviously, when one got away, he's below here, but...
Come from Dunland to assist you, great Goblin King. We're gonna fight. Get your claws.
Cool. Okay. Think you gave me enough archers? I only have about 75,000 of them.
Just as we expected. To arms, men. We got you. Yeah. They cannot save these little scraps.
I had so many archers that they just died immediately.
They may be near. We got something to do.
Let's see.
You know what to do. Fix that up.
I was like, you can't stop him, Mountain Giant.
Make yourself useful.
Okay. So, the building continues. Fire! I have so many people. I just have too many units. He can't kill this many units. Who do you think you are, nerd? Die, you peasants. Alright, we're good.
The work never ends here.
I was actually just looking at my money. I was just like, how much money did they give me? You little buggers. Do you know who I am? I'm the Goblin King, punk. Like David Bowie. Yeah, I am a, I have movie taste. Thanks for noticing. Okay, I'm trying to also see... There we go. Like right there would be pretty sweet. And then... That'll come... That'll be amazing. Boys, what did I just say? That's what I like to hear.
You know what to do. The building is ready for master. Fix that attitude of yours.
Okay, my boys are healing up. Except for the lowest ranked little peons. Boys, this side of this... Okay.
Burn it to the ground.
Okay, there's a bonus to that. Luckily with cave bats, I have a lot of vision, so it makes it easier to figure out where my enemies are going to be waiting for me. Alright, so random little hobbitses. There we go, that's what I was after. So, down here, of course, there is a camp. That camp has some Dunedain at it, and so I was... And it has a artillery piece. Again, it might be a little bit of overkill, but... Just want to make sure they're not coming for me the second I attack, because, yeah, I need to take those guys down so I can expand this way. Ah, my giants were killing something else. Not alone. Not alone. Come on. Get 'em! Yes, they are.
We got chores to tend to. They won't find us in there. The work never ends here. I thought we were done.
Yeah, chew on that. Do a quick check, Gorkill. I need to make sure that our backside is empty. Because I'm going to build this way, and I need to know that it's clear before I do that. Because it's a lot of, like, pretty comparatively protected space. It's like... It's a comparatively safe expansion. Alright. I can confirm. Shout out to my goblin tunnels for saving my men there. Hey, I think I'm assuming this gives us money. Yeah, it's a farm. Anyway, I'm assuming it gives us money. It's like, why not? We can reach it from a long way away. We don't even have to go over there. See? Look at this right there. I don't even have to cross the bridge. It's like a free kill. Pew. 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 Almost got it, boys. It's a lot safer. That's the reason I have them on, like, just, like, without throwing the artillery piece most of the time. Because it's much safer for my boys. He thought that was incredibly funny. Anyway, it's much safer for my own men if the giants are throwing rocks, because a lot of the time they hit your own guys. As you might imagine. As you might imagine. Alright. Go ahead and give me some spikes. Help protect me, fortress. Now, the Dunedain do push out and attack you, so you're not like totally safe. There is a camp. Ooh.
We will swarm over them.
It actually occurs to me we could push that way too, because there's no way to cross up this way. So if I wanted like a lot more space, I could just press this way. I've never done that before. I always expand down this way, and like, I mean, it's been a long time, but even the other times that I've done this, I always it did that. But I've never actually built up this way. Which is an interesting idea. And isn't it like, yeah, it's 500. Yeah, this thing isn't super balanced because I had to do the INI fix to get this thing to work. And so some of it I think is weird unless the patch did that. Unless the patch did that. They will, calm yourself. Anyway, but yeah, so some of the things don't seem entirely balanced to me, but you know. Alright, go and get me a lumber mill. There's lots of good lumber nearby, so. Yeah, it's a little crowded. Problem is if I built too close, I'll destroy the trees. Eh. There, like right there. Okay. They're so excited to see Daddy. They're like, yes, Daddy Goblin. Oh, here they come.
We will swarm over them. We will infest this land.
Attack my minions. Oh, you boys are gonna get Last Samurai. Slay them all. I need more meat shields. Get 'em.
Get ready, goblins.
So in case you guys didn't know, you can just hit Q and it selects all of your units. So in case you guys didn't know that, it can select all of your fighting units, I mean. It's an easier way. Ooh, I have access to the spider layers now. I'm so happy. I love that like goblin drum. That's so stinking cool sounding. Man, that's cool. And I also love, because that's something that the patch added, was a lot of new sounds, and I love that that's one of the sounds of the fortress. Obviously, that's one of them. There's a dragon. That's one of them. There's the default one. But anyway, lots of good stuff. All right, I'm building an extra tower over here because this is where the Dunedain come from. It'll give me a good emergency response. Cool. Access to spiderlings and, of course, spider riders, which is fantastic. Alright, go ahead and get me some armor. We're going to expand a little bit this way because it's a super safe expansion. I mean, you know, comparatively.
Make yourself useful.
Okay.
The spider's nest is ready. That one's finished. Build. There will be no slacking here.
Whoa, I did not notice the train of Dunedain. Go, Gorkill, go! Ignore the archers. Nope. Get it, Gorkill. Get it, Gorkill. Hey, goodbye, Dunedain. After we get the catapults. Or trebuchets, I mean. Alright, the Dunedain are gone. And we actually didn't even lose the tower. We almost did, but it barely survived. In case you didn't notice, I like getting double of production buildings. I was just like, I don't even see you. Now I'm building double right here because this is like considered the edge of my border. Obviously this is another one, that type of thing. And I have a lot of valuables back here, obviously. So there's a reason. Fantastic. Alright. Building a treasure trove.
The building is ready for master. The work never ends here. Build.
Fantastic. Grab both of those. Man, my power regen, like, how quickly my powers are ready again is kind of surprising. Like, it's really fast. Okay, so objective-wise, now we have to destroy all 4 seats of power. The Dunedain are all dead. The Green Dragon Inn is destroyed. So, good stuff there. A fully upgraded spider pit. Investment, kids. It's all about a temporary investment. Now, don't quote me, but if memory serves, I feel like... Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. That's not bad. I'm trying to like figure out where the trees are and then figure out where I should build this. Yeah, I think that's a better spot. No. Right there. In case you're wondering, I am building a lot of, obviously why I'm building a lot of towers on this edge. Obviously I played this campaign before, I know what happens, so it's, believe me, it's a good plan, alright? Suffice it to say, it's a good plan. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's what I was saying. Is so obviously we killed all the Dunedain, but I'm pretty sure there is other camps. There is a camp right here, and I think there's a camp right there. I think there's a camp right there. Then I think there's one over here as well. So there are still Dunedain camps throughout, but as far as I understand, the offensive like Dunedain force is gone, from what I understand. Now the tower's back here, but the tower's back there might be excessive, but it's whatever. Okay. Now obviously all the upgrades are queued up. Now obviously we're low on money, but it comes back, worry not. We're investing a lot in my infrastructure, so my money builds pretty quickly. Now, banner carriers are a good upgrade, because if any of the goblins don't die immediately, then they heal, which is really convenient. Now, obviously, these guys, I can't heal them. I can't upgrade them, which would upgrade their damage, and I probably will. But I can't upgrade, like, their heavy armor and stuff. I needed more meat shields. And it's funny that, you're like, does the goblin leader care about me? He's like, well, I don't know. He referred to me as meat shields, so that's not a good sign. Alright. That's good enough, I think. Enough infrastructure expansion, I think. Now I have access to them, and they're all upgraded. Okay. Go ahead and get me some marauders. I could use some real muscle. There we go. See, I was doing... It's nice. I like the banner carriers. Even if you don't spend any other upgrades, the regular banner carriers are a good upgrade to have. Because obviously, if your goblin unit survives, then it replenishes. And it's a small thing, but it means a lot. So, because it increases, as you can see, my army's building, like, much faster. Alright, obviously, now these guys are worth dumping upgrades into, obviously, because obviously these guys are really, really good. Alright, so they already have fire arrows, they have fire arrows, they don't, so give them fire arrows, give them armor. I'm upgrading the archers because they're often in the back, and I might spend the upgrades to upgrade the peons. I think it's probably worth upgrading, because they are replenishing and stuff, so... I just like how those half-troll marauders sound. Just pikes! And you're just like, man, they're intense. Ah, delicious. Alright. There we go. The boys are all healing, and they're all upgraded. Oh, you are in that blob. A little hard to identify to all of you, to be honest. Okay, I think we're good to go. Obviously, our command points are stretched, and obviously they're not allowing us to expand our command points any more than 700, so I think that's the best we can hope for. So let's go ahead. Should we push into the middle, you think? Or should we go up and around this way? I think I usually go up and around this way first, so let's stick with tradition. I realize I do it too fast. And that's the reason some of my units don't move when I tell them to. It's because I do it like, you know, attack, 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 attack. And it isn't StarCraft, okay? Like, you can't have APM that fast. So when you're telling people to attack, if you do it a little slower, then they will actually respond. So if you do it like attack, 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 then they'll actually move. But if you do it too fast, then they're not going to get it, is what I am learning. And I have to remind myself, because otherwise my units don't all go. The other option, of course, is I could just do this. Or I could just hit, you know, I could hit, like, Q or whatever. This is a bonus objective, by the way. Alright, we'll capture that in a minute. Slay it! Slay it! Ow! Kill it! Kill it! Alright. So, these guys are capturing it. Ah, they didn't finish. I stopped them too early. Alright, I just wanted to double check that there was no one in here. I also need to double check the pikes a lot, make sure they don't actually finish, and if some of my guys die and I forget them. Hey, Farmer Maggot's farm is mine. There's Bag End, which I guess we could go push to Bag End and then grab that seat of power along the way. I really could just start hitting like just hitting like Q. Attack.
Finally, we've destroyed that Hobbit hole, Bag End.
He's so happy. With his evil laugh of destruction and death. My giant goblin hordes.
We're under attack. That's 3 seats of power down. 1 more to go.
Okay. And the last one is down there. Okay. Now, let's see. That's what I wanted. And again, it might not matter, and it probably doesn't, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You'll see what I mean in a minute. I'm pretty sure there's another Dunedain camp over here. Again, probably doesn't matter. Get them, boys. Oh, look, it's a well. Holy hobbits, Batman. Look at all the hobbits back there. It's Tom Bombadil. Holy crap. Slay him. It's like, didn't see that one coming. There we go. Well done, boys. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's almost dead. There, he's dead now. There we go. I lost enough that they finished. We did it. Alright, we're gonna make sure, but that should be it, I'm pretty sure. I realize my bats are there, but there's no reason to scout. I know where everything is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and tell everybody to congregate over here. That way you boys will meet up with the rest of the army. But I'm gonna tell you guys to attack over there, just in case you accidentally run across anyone with any bright ideas. I have so many archers. It's way more archers than I would normally build, like by choice. But that's what they gave me, so they gave you a lot of archers, and obviously I'm not gonna turn down free units. Those goblins are banged up a little bit. Yeah, I forgot that Tom Bombadil's in that corner over there. We could also upgrade this. We could just go arrows on most of it, with maybe a spiderling in the back and another arrow up top. I would get the mountain giants, but if my forces are over here defending my base, like, and a mountain giant starts chucking rocks, it's good against the enemy, but it's also has a tendency of killing your own men. So you gotta be careful with that. So we'll just be safe and we'll go more spiderlings instead. The spiderling expansion I'm learning is really good. I talked about that in one of my one of my random battles, because it's just like I think I have like underestimated how useful all of those are in my all of my times of fighting random battles. I think I rarely ever use it, and I think I should use it more because it has been really helpful in the random battles. So I am learning the power, because it really mucks up like enemy units, so they're all busy trying to fight your guys when you're busy killing them. It's really convenient that way. Okay, I just want to look around. Ooh, there's a bonus to power over here. That could be good. Alright, we're gonna see if we can control this ocean of goblins really quick here. I want to see if I can kind of work them over to this whatever it's called. What is it called? Whatever. Signal fire. That's what it's called. Signal fire. Trying to do it without accidentally attacking the. There we go. Let's see if we can just sneak our way around, kids.
Move, beast. That building will be ours.
All right, quickly capture it. Good. We did it. There we go. All right, everyone stop. One of those goblins is banged up. You get them a second to heal.
We've captured the building.
Yay.
We will swarm over there.
All right, you're good. Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go, boys. We have one more seat of power to take. Or destroy, not take. We have no reason to take it. Just destroy it.
That was the final seat of power. Now the hobbits will crumble before us. Retreat! Retreat! At last, the Shire is mine. Too easy. Sire,
What was the plan there?
What are they doing here?
Being a pest.
I want to extend my gratitude, O great king, for clearing the Shire of the meddlesome Dunedain.
Grima Wormtongue is attempting to claim the Shire for himself. Kill him.
All belong.
The Shire is mine. Get rid of them. What are you looking at? Kill the intruders.
He's upset, naturally, because the Isengard is trying to steal my kill, man. And it's a little scary because his units are all upgraded, and so are mine, of course. But and I have the economic advantage. But I didn't want them to land on top of my head, so.
We will infest this land.
Believe me, it's a great idea. That went over surprisingly well, considering. Alright, they are now officially attacking me, so now we gotta move. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, Dunedain. Or Dunedain. Call them as my allies instead. You're destroying my captured building, you little peasant. Come on, boys. Attack. There we go. It's like we're trying to fight my way across the bridge. Hey, if my summon guys are taking the damage, I'm okay with that. Easy, boyo, Mister. I charge into battle alone and unaided.
Goblin carrion! Get rid of the Mordecai!
My boy's tired. Run, Gorkill, run! Yeah, you should never have come here. Alright, there goes Wormtongue. Now we just got to, I'm just trying to make it worth it for these guys at this point. You know, it's no reason to waste this guy. Run, boyo. He might be able to make it. He's not gonna make it. Fight for your life, buddy. Oh, chew on that. You did what you could. They're just like running into death. Just got assassinated. Still, I'm pretty sure that they don't rebuild. So as you can see, any damage I do is permanent. Okay. You guys can be 3. And then get me a couple more half-troll marauders. Then, yeah, I can go and give me a couple archers, too. I don't know how many of those guys will all finish, but do what we can. Still, we got that in our initial wave. We did a lot of damage. All right, go ahead and run our boy back here, and we'll probably get him off his scorpion because it'll be easier for him to not get killed. Hey, I got all of them finished. How about that? Alright, this next wave will probably be enough, I think. Alright, give my guys time for their upgrades to finish. Then we'll be good to go. And again, it might be worthless to upgrade goblins, but at least giving them forged blades is a worthy investment, because then it means they're doing at least some damage. Versus otherwise, literally their only use is meat shields. There we go. Okay, I think we are ready. Okay, now these guys I'm actually gonna, my spiderlings I'm gonna use to sort of just snipe out like important targets, like artillery is my idea. It works well in multiplayer. I mean, like fighting the other computers. I don't actually play against humans, but It works well in multiplayer.
Get ready, Goblins.
Alright. Alright, boys, now's your time to shine. Oh, yeah, it does seem to be working pretty well.
They can't take me down.
Whoa!
Fear me. Nothing will stand. Let's do it. Yes. The enemy's fortress.
Get him! Alright, we're gonna try and sneak in here and snipe it out. Get them, boys. At least take the fire. Well, if nothing else, they're disrupting them from actually shooting, so. Wow, and they actually even sniped them out.
Infest this land. We will swarm over them. Get together. Get ready, Goblins.
Alright. We might be a little aggressive. And... oh, hang on. I think I have a few goblins in here that aren't upgraded. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here they come. Okay. I was about to say, like, I swore I built goblins, and I did.
Ready? Keep moving.
There we go.
We will swarm over them. Over there. Listen here. Your king speaks.
Get 'em. Again, I don't think he'll try to do anything, but... alright, get him, boys.
Submit to the king.
Little advanced tactics for you. And by advanced tactics, I mean basic strategy of trying to get my units all attacking at the same time. Hey, we did it! Just like that, kids. Bum, bum, bum. Let all the world fear the darkness. That's right. That's right.
The Goblin invasion appears to be unstoppable. Now hobbits and elves alike have been crushed and scattered throughout the lands.
No. Oh man, there's some serious carnage going on, man. Alright, next one is Farnost. Oh boy. So this is one of our first, like, quote-unquote real, like really hard missions, and it's not, I'm not even gonna say that it's like really hard, but this is the first point where it really starts to get real, because Farnost is a 2-layer fortress that is full of dwarves and the last remnants of the Dunedain. You know, spoiler alert. But I mean, it's not even a spoiler, as if you guys didn't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's a giant, it's a big old fortress, and it's a monster to get through. And so it's obviously it's 100% possible because I have beat this campaign several times. But you know, it's a journey to be sure. So I don't know if we should, because I'm at 47 minutes right now, and I could just show it if I showed it in its entirety, then because if I don't, it'll be a long video. Okay, well maybe we'll go ahead and call it here then, because this next mission will take a long time. I briefly thought, I think we actually already saved it. Anyway, I briefly thought about like if I cut out all of just like the macroing up, like building my base in the last mission, then maybe I would have enough time to do this one too. But I'm thinking that, you know what, like there's no reason to like rush through them so fast. Like, you know, we just do it, we do it, it's fine. So I think this will be a perfect place to call it. And then, yeah, and then, so then next time, tomorrow, when we hop back in, we'll be hopping back in, and we'll be jumping on Farnost. And we will see if we can, I mean, not even we will see, our Goblin Hordes will crush the enemy, and nothing can stop us now, man. We're too powerful, we're too fast, we're too furious, and we're too angry. And I'm very, very excited for that. Anyway, that's going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.